Oh yeah, we're bringing back the old shoot up my iPhone, lean it against something, and then that's our recording session.
Oh, yikes.
By the way, we're still doing like New Year's Eve Danganronpa.
Oh, we can't.
Why not?
I mean, maybe we could, but I'm out with my mom on New Year's Eve.
Oh, okay.
But I guess I could maybe do that actually. New Year's Eve?
Yeah,
Like online?
we can do it online.
Oh.
I don't care how we do it. I just want to play Danganronpa.
You want to go back and play it?
Yeah.
I mean, I could start bringing my computer over and we could just keep playing that over here. But I figure if we're going to go back to Japan, we could start playing it again when you go back to Japan.
Why is it not?
Maybe just move the dementia. Maybe it doesn't require you to do that. You know what? Is the sensor bar plugged in?
Yes, I plugged it in. Hi.
Can you hand it to me?
Yeah, I'll get my I'll get my dirty clothes basket with it's around here somewhere. Just bringing it back.
Dude, none of the buttons on this thing are working, including B. Are you plugged into the Wii U or the Wii?
I synced it to the Wii U. Oh, you know what? Yeah, just try syncing it into the. Well, no, because it has to be the Wii U because the Wii.
There is no Wii, but I don't know. It's just not working. Like even B back wasn't doing anything. There you go.
Okay. Kurt, hand me. Oh wait, no, I got the shoe.
The shoe.
I got the shoe.
Holy shit! Do you need to sit where I am so you have a better view? Like better.
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You have shoes on me? What is happening?
Yeah, we're just gonna be normal. We're just gonna be
We're
normies.
normal boys. Oh, so it doesn't do the main opening. That sucks. The opening of Metroid Prime is one of my favorite openings of like all time. I really remember it well. Boy, GameCube graphics.
I didn't want to say anything.
There's like you can
But
tell that there's like copy and pasted stars, like
Yeah.
sections of it just like pasted.
I didn't want to say anything, but I mean.
Wow, it's been a long time since I played this game, dude.
This is some grand old Sonic Adventure 2 right here. Now hopefully it commands well. Like I thought at first we would be using a joystick. Or
Yeah,
like
I hope so.
or
I mean, we'll
controller.
find out how it controls. We'll see.
Hey, that's Samus's ship.
Have you played a single Metroid game before?
No, this is my first one.
We talked about it. Yeah,
This is my first one.
You never played a Metroid game.
Now I can actually play as Zero Suit Samus and Smash Bros. And be like, hey, I played the game.
Do you have to do that? Can you control it any other way? Is there like an options menu?
How would I... What would options be?
Nope. I'm stuck with motion controls. Unless you want me to bring my GameCube over.
If you would be so kind, but you don't have corruption or echoes.
No, I think I just have echoes, but like we're never gonna finish the first game anyways.
You don't know that.
Not for multiple years apparently.
What?
All objects appear as orange targets. Okay. Oh, right there in front of you. Well, should we stop playing then? So I can,
For what?
So I can bring my GameCube over? Because any progress we make, we're gonna have to redo.
No, I have like a Wii remote like plus that has like the stabilizer thing. I just gotta find it.
Stabilizer?
You know, like a thing that you used to play Skyward Sword.
I never played Skyward Sword. Speaking of Skyward Sword, that's the one game I want to play. I'm hoping they remake it. There was a thing you could scan back there.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I saw it for a second. Right there. I think it's minus. No, minus.
I know, I am pressing minus.
Oh, but you have to move it out of the... You have to hold it and then move out of the reticle. So hold minus, then move your thing... What
Oh, I get it.
What the fuck?
I'm trying, dude.
And what? How does this? What? How? What the? How,
Oh, jeez, I'm more fault. No. No, hold on, I got this.
This fucking sucks, dude.
No, I got this. Hold on.
Did you know that in the GameCube version it's one button?
I'm trying to find it. No, that's not it.
I think it really is minus, but you just have to like do something.
I did. I'm pressing minus.
Yeah, so like, but then you gotta do a thing now. You gotta like move the reticle out of the range or something.
I don't even know if
Wait,
this is a thing.
can I try it for a second? I want to try something.
Yeah, maybe I'll try to find that
This is
Wii remote that has.
such garbage, man. Maybe I really should bring the...
Like I don't see why you can't do a controller.
Salt, demon, salt, jumping, fire, rumble. There's no way to turn it off.
Well, there's the sensitivity.
Should I turn that up?
No, turn it down because I'm like moving too much.
Okay. You did it before.
Okay. Well, I thought I had motion plus. Oh wait, maybe it's in here.
No, dude. Oh, it's a... I did it!
What is it?
You just have to move it like this is a selection screen. What you want. So up here is the scan right here.
Okay.
And then I guess there's going to be other things that come in later.
Alright.
But if you just let go on the scan, then you have it.
Okay. Okay, so you
hold minus, and then there's the middle one is the normal shooty, and then the one on the top is the scan, and so you just...
Oh, and you go to that, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you hold C to scan things.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there we go. I just need the sensitivity lowered a bit.
Okay. Still don't want to play with motion controls, man. What a thing of the past. You can go up there. Wait, go back, go back, go back. To your right. Look to your right. I don't know what... Oh, you can't go up there. I don't know, it's Metroid. I just think go places, do a thing.
No, understandable. Airlock refresh racing successful.
That button's gonna get on our nerves.
I'm sorry. Maybe I gotta scan something?
No, it's already open. You still walk through it.
Oh! Turn this off. Turn the lights off. I have a feeling this is gonna get spooky. I have a feeling.
Shivers down your spine. See, this is like Bloodborne, but we're not stuck on the same boss for 30 hours.
Right?
Oh yeah, you beat Moonspider. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did.
What were we even do? Oh, but then we were like on the next part, and then we were like, okay, this is just too much.
We can go back to it.
It's up to you.
Do you kind of have to scan everything?
If you want to. There is actually, if you hit a button, I forget which button it is, but if you hit that little inventory button that shows everything that you have, there's like a scan list of everything you scan. Not that one, the other one.
Oh, I got this. I got this.
B.
I got this.
B. Thank you. No, the other. There you go. Under, I don't know where it is, but like you can check all the things you scanned.
Okay.
I don't know how. There it is. Logbook entries scanned 0%. Thanks. Great. You already went that way.
What?
Look on the map on the top right. See? Just shoot it.
Oh fuck no. Oh no 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 no! I'm a little teeth, short and stout.
Don't worry, they're only rendered in 32 bits.
Shut up.
They can't hurt you. We're living in the real world.
Interesting emergency evacuation area. Oh, that's cool. What?
You know, I think you can control the camera too. No, I don't think you have to go to the side of the screens like that. I think there's actually a camera button.
Really? I don't see it.
Can I see? Is there really none?
No.
You have to go to the side of the screen?
Yep.
Oh, really? I think you could fix that. Oh, I can fire missiles. Cool.
Is this something we should bring a GameCube game?
You should probably play the GameCube.
Alright.
Let me just check options down here. Lock on, free aim. Is there no? Okay, great. Swap, jump, and fire.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swap, beam, and visor?
I don't remember what that was.
Okay.
Nah, I think that's alright.
Regret. Severe regret. People said this game, like this trilogy, like compilation was good. That it was cool that they did this.
It probably is, but like...
But like, in the past. Back in the days of the Wii where we were just like, well, for the Wii it's good. Wrong way.
What? Oh.
I'm legitimately getting annoyed watching this.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, it's just like the controller's so bad.
Materials. Phazon batch. Oh, this is kind of where it starts. Yep. Phazon. Good old Phazon. Who thought this was a good idea?
Everyone. Duh.
Whoa! Help?
Help! Needs blood!
I'm not controlling.
I think it just means that it can't find your controller. I think you need to just find it.
No, like, I'm not doing anything.
I know, I mean, like, I think that the Wii sensor bar lost you.
Nope, right in front of it.
The controller is completely broken.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a great session.
Yep.
Really enjoyed this game.
Gosh dang it, man. Huh. So, just bring it on your... So you have this and Echoes, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not too hard to get the rest either. But yeah, we'll play... I'll bring the GameCube over. Because the point was to bring the GameCube over anyways, because I can't play it in my house.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll have to do that, because that's the only way to do it now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries, this sucks. This is legitimately awful. I wish they would have put out a collection on the Switch. I'm getting dizzy. Can we stop this?
Alexa, play You Spin Me Right Round.
You Spin Me Right Round, like a record, by The Sweet, starting now on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Fuck You.
You, by CeeLo Green. On Amazon Music.
Yeah! Wait, I can do it.
Alexa, play Had a Bad Day.
That Day, by Daniel Powter, on Amazon Music.
Oh god. I'm so dizzy, make it stop.
I don't know how to make it stop.
I can't.
No, let's just leave it on this perfect.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
Welcome back to Skyrim, adventurer.
Oh,
You
right.
scroll through your journal menu for a refresher on your quest. Ah, yes. You promised to help the people of the spooky lighthouse by clearing the nearby
This is now a
forest of evil.
Skyrim LP.
You are locked
Good,
in a
good idea,
battle
good
with
idea.
an adoring fan. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Attack with weapon. I don't know what we're
Your
doing.
dagger slices the adoring fan.
Oops.
Your skill with arms has increased to level 2. The adoring fan tries to give you a hug. You take 5 damage. What would you like
No.
to do?
You shout.
It's still playing
Oops.
Bad Day.
Your mighty Thun crashes into your foe. Your Thun grows mighty. Your shout skill has increased to level 2.
Yes.
The adoring fan goes in for a hug, but you dodge aside. What
Got
would
him.
you like to do?
Use weapon.
Your dagger eviscerates the adoring fan.
Got him.
The adoring fan dies slowly and painfully. His last words are "You're the best." Good luck on your journey. You have triumphed. You have 95 health.
Got him.
Your skill with arms has increased to level 3.
Sweet.
You ignore the useless junk in the adoring fan's inventory and find a superior iron morax.
Ooh.
Shiny. There are 2 paths before you, a rock-laden hill and a thickly wooded footpath. Which do you choose?
Where do you want to go, man?
Left.
Thickly.
There are 2 paths before you,
Right.
a rock-laden
Thank you.
hill and a thickly wooded footpath. Which do you choose?
Raw. What did it say?
The first choice.
There are 2 paths before you,
Okay.
a rock-laden hill and a thickly wooded footpath. Which do you choose?
Raw Clayton Hill?
You move deeper into the forest.
Thank you. I didn't
The
know that was
ancient
saying.
forest floor is draped
Apparently I
in
went to the
foliage.
forest though, so.
A bandit leaps out in front of you. He won't let you leave without a fight. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
You shout.
Boost. Your mighty Thun crashes into your foe.
It is still playing Bad Day.
Your shout skill has increased to level 3. You now command unrelenting force. The
Nice.
bandit swings at you, but misses. What would you like to do?
You shout.
Foos row. Your mighty shout slams the bandit into the dirt. The bandit never gets back up. That's what you get for messing with the Dovahkiin. You have triumphed.
Got him.
You have 95 health. There are 2 ways forward, a stream-filled glade and an undisturbed glade. Which do you choose?
You can pick.
Undisturbed glade.
You move deeper into the forest. Rabbits and foxes scatter as you enter a forest clearing. A wild-eyed forsworn blocks your path. He looks tough and totally psychotic. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
You shout.
Foos row. Your mighty shout slams the forsworn into the dirt. The forsworn is resistant to that attack. The forsworn wildly swings his dual swords. You take 7 damage. What would you like to do?
Use magic.
Your frostbite stings the forsworn. Your magic skill has increased to level 2.
Oh, it leveled
You
up.
have learned new spells.
Yay.
The forsworn wildly swings his dual swords. You take 7 damage.
Uh-oh.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna die.
Use magic.
Your sparks zap the forsworn, causing him to convulse and fall to the floor. You are victorious.
Yeah.
Your health is at 81.
Okay.
I think we.
Your magicka swells with arcane power. Your magic skill has increased to level 3.
Awesome.
There are 3 paths forward, a muddy footpath, a rock-laden hill, and an old hunting trail. Which do you choose?
Old hunting trail.
You move deeper into the
If we're
forest.
making a shouty
The
magic
canopy of
guy.
trees sway in the wind, like Nords after too
Weapons
much
for
leaves.
useless people.
You step into a pile of webs. Uh-oh. You're stuck. And a
Uh-oh.
small frostbite spider starts crawling towards you. You can attack with weapon, cast spell.
Oh,
use
guys,
shout,
the wasp
or
from
flee.
Metroid Prime.
Oh no! This is a real conversation. You shout.
Foos row.
I'm so
Your
scared.
unrelenting force throws the small frostbite spider back,
Oh, good.
staggering it. Your foe has some resistance to that attack. Your Thum grows mighty. Your shout skill has increased to level 4.
Nice.
The small frostbite spider bites you. You take 7 damage.
Ah.
What would you like to do?
Use magic.
Your flames burn a small frostbite spider. Your flames devour your foe. Yum. Smells like hork or stew. You survived the battle. Your health is at 74.
Nice.
There are 3 paths forward, a suspiciously quiet glade, a mushroom-lined trail, and a root-covered hill. Which do you choose?
Do I have health potions?
There are 3 paths forward,
Nope.
a suspiciously
The
quiet
answer is
glade,
no.
a mushroom-lined trail, and a root-covered hill. Which do you choose?
Suspiciously quiet, whatever.
There are 3 paths
Damn
forward,
it, I
a
don't know what it
suspiciously
was.
quiet glade,
Because
a
I
mushroom-lined
didn't know what it
trail,
was.
and a root-covered hill. Which do you choose?
Suspiciously quiet glade.
You move deeper into the forest. As you move carefully between the trees, you spot something. Sensing danger, you open your inventory searching for potions but find none.
Oh.
You hear heavy clacking noises. A giant mud crab snaps its claws
Oh,
menacingly.
the giant.
It's a giant enemy crab!
Cast spell, use shout, or flee.
We gotta
What
flip
would
it
you like
over
to do?
first.
Hmm.
You shout.
Foos row. Your unrelenting force tosses the giant mud crab into the air. It crashes to the ground. Your foe is resistant to this type of attack.
They're
The
all
giant mud
resistant to
crab
this
snaps
fucking
its
attack.
huge pincers. You take 10 damage. What would
Okay,
you like
we
to
got-
do?
Hit it in its weak spot for massive damage.
You can attack with weapon. Cast spell.
So attack
use
with
shout,
weapon.
or flee. What would
Attack
you like to do?
Attack with weapon.
Your war axe chops the giant mud crab. The giant mud crab snaps its huge pincers. You take 10 damage.
Ooh.
What would you like to do?
Use magic.
Your frostbite chills the giant mud crab. The giant mud crab snaps its huge pincers. You take 10 damage.
We're gonna
What would you like
die.
to do?
We're gonna die.
Use magic.
Your sparks zap the giant mud crab. It collapses to the ground. You have triumphed. You
Yeah!
have 44 health. Your magicka swells with arcane power. Your magic skill has increased to level 4. You have successfully cleared the forest of evil. This should earn you a generous reward. You realize the path through the forest loops back to where you started your quest.
Oh.
That would have been good to know earlier. The wood elf breathes a sigh of relief and thanks you for putting down every last one of those vile villains. They really had it coming. He tosses you a counterfeit healing potion. Inside the bottle, you find only tomato sauce. After heading out on the road, you meet a guard who says he used to be an adventurer like you until he threw his back out chopping wood. You suggest he come up with a more adventurous sounding story to impress the maidens. The guard thinks for a moment and nods. Soon, you arrive at a crossroads. In one direction is a small hamlet. In the other is a quaint farm. Where would you like to go?
Quaint farm.
At the quaint farm, an orc trader greets you. He desperately needs you to retrieve a statue of Talus from a haunted cave. Will you help the orc trader?
Nah.
After heading out on the road, you stop to transmute iron into gold several times, then blacksmith it into rings. Enchant said rings with fortify sneak and sell them around town. You venture out again and arrive at a crossroads. In one direction is a dusty old wood mill. In the other is a Daegric shrine. Where would you like to go?
The Daegric Shrine.
Yeah. That one.
Once at the Daegric shrine, a wood elf miner greets you. He looks quite sad. He tells you his childhood friend was killed by a mysterious evil in a dense forest. Will you avenge his childhood friend?
Yes.
Nah, fuck him.
Will you avenge his childhood friend?
Yes. Yes, Kurt, we
After
will.
heading out on the road, you stop to transmute iron into gold several times, then blacksmith it into rings.
I love
Enchant
how
said
Alexa
rings
was
with
like, I
fortified
don't know, I
sneak
don't want
and
to be in
sell
the
them
middle
around
of
town.
this.
You venture out
Mommy
again
and Daddy
arrive
are
at a
fighting
crossroads.
again.
In one direction is a spooky lighthouse. In the other is a dusty old wood mill. Where would you like to go?
Spooky lighthouse.
Ooh.
Wait.
Once at the spooky lighthouse, a Nord blacksmith greets you. She tells you of the terrible evil lurking in a nearby ruined fort that has been terrorizing the spooky lighthouse. Will you lend your spell and steel to her cause?
Yes.
You follow the quest marker to your destination. There's not much here, besides a few dead Imperials and some odd-looking footprints.
Hmm.
You follow these tracks into the fort. Do you charge into danger?
Yes.
Get him.
You pass through a cobweb as you enter the room. An apprentice mage appears in front of you. He begins casting a conjuration spell, but does not seem very confident. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee.
You
What would you like
shout.
to do?
You shout.
Foos row. Your unrelenting force tosses the apprentice conjurer into the air. He crashes to the ground. The apprentice conjurer grows frustrated as his Atronach fails to damage you. What would you like to do?
You shout.
Shout at him, man.
Foos row. Unrelenting force
I
smashes
say,
into your
fuck
foe. The
you.
apprentice conjurer summons a flame Atronach, which scorches you with flames.
Ow.
You take 8 damage. What would you like to do?
Shout.
Foos row. Unrelenting force smashes into your foe. The apprentice conjurer struggles to get up, briefly, then expires. Good riddance. You survived the battle. Your health is at 92.
Oh, we went back to 100 at some
Your
point.
food grows
The
mighty.
tomato sauce
Your
helped.
shout skill has
Good old
increased to
tomato
level
sauce, am I
5.
right?
There are 3 paths forward, a musty passageway, a peaked archway, and a stone staircase. Which do you choose?
Stone staircase.
Ooh.
You move deeper into the fort. A rusty chandelier dangles from the ceiling. The corpse of an ancient Norg rises up before you. It's the Draugr warrior. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
I don't know, Kurt. What should we do?
Shout. And I said,
You can attack
fuck
with weapon,
you.
cast spell, use shout, or flee.
You
What
shout.
would you like to do?
Use shout. Like that.
You can attack with
I
weapon.
hate you.
Use shout.
Shout, or flee. What
Use
would you
shout.
like to do?
Use shout.
Foos row. Your mighty Thune crashes
Fuck
into
you,
your foe.
Uncle.
The Draugr warrior strikes you with its ancient sword. You take 6 damage. What would you like to do?
You shout.
Your flames burn the Draugr warrior.
In
It
what?
combusts in flames,
In what
burning to a
way?
crisp. Well done.
All
You
right.
are victorious.
Ugh.
Your health is at 86. There are 2 ways forward, an unlocked gate and a well-worn passageway. Which do you choose?
Unlocked gate.
You move deeper into the fort. The walls still serve their purpose, even after years of neglect. As you venture forward, the ground begins to shake perceptibly. Looks like trouble. The sound of creaking bones alerts you to an armored skeleton warlord blocking your way. You
Uh-oh.
can attack with weapon,
Uh-oh.
cast spell, use shout, or flee.
I think
What would you
use
like to
magic.
do?
Use
No.
magic.
Okay.
You can attack with weapon,
Use
cast
magic!
spell,
Hate
use shout, or flee.
you.
What would you like to do?
Look.
Use spell.
Your raised zombie bites the skeleton warlord. Your attack was not very effective.
Oh.
The skeleton warlord swings his ancient weapon. You take 7 damage. What would you like to do?
Use shout.
Foos row. Unrelenting force smashes into your foe. The skeleton warlord croaks one last breath, defeated.
But it's a
You have
skeleton.
triumphed. You have 79 health. You have successfully cleared the ruined fort of evil. This should earn you a generous reward. You
Yay.
pull a lever and a path opens to the fort's entrance. How convenient.
Got him.
The Nord breathes a sigh of relief and
I just
patience
shout
at
at
putting down
everyone I
every last
pass.
one of those vile
It's
villains.
my character
They
now.
really had it coming. She tosses you a notched pickaxe. You'll need to hone your craft at mining to make good use of this. After heading out on the road, you have a peculiar conversation with 2 Ulliker warriors. Then, you arrive at a crossroads. In one direction is a fortified town, in the other is a fishing camp. Where would you like to go?
Fortified town.
At the fortified town, a dark elf companion greets you. He desperately needs you to retrieve an ancestral weapon from an abandoned fort.
Oh.
Will you help the
sure
dark
he
elf
does.
companion?
Yeah.
And that's it.
You follow the quest marker to your destination. You
Aren't you
pass
having
through an
fun,
old
Kurt?
wooden
I
door.
sure am.
Cobwebbed rubble covers the ground before you. Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah, sure. I
Trying
didn't
to
listen
find
to that.
some.
A
Trying to
skewer
find
roasts
some
on a
memes.
spit in the hearth, unattended. A young mage appears in front of you. He smells of death. It's a necromancer. You can attack with weapon,
Oh,
cast
man.
spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Use shout.
Bro. Your unrelenting force
We are on the list. We are reaching for
The
giving
apprentice necromancer invites the zombie
Strike
Steve
to
to attack, but it misses. What would you like to do?
Use weapon.
Your war axe chops the apprentice necromancer. The apprentice necromancer commands his reanimated skeever to attack you. You take 8 damage. What would you like to do?
You shout.
Who's row? Your mighty fin crashes into your foe. The apprentice necromancer struggles to get up, briefly, then expires. Good riddance. You survived the battle. Your health is at 92. Your shout skill has increased to level 6.
Expecto Patronum still kills me.
There are 3 paths forward, a tapestry-lined hallway, a scarred iron door, and a foul-smelling hallway. Which do you choose?
Tapestry-lined hallway.
Let me see if I can find that one of
You
the
move deeper into the fort. A large weapon rack rests against the stone wall. You feel an otherworldly heat. An apprentice fire mage stands before you.
Uh-oh.
He seems unsure of his skills. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would
Use
you like to do?
shout.
You shout!
Foosbro Dock.
Thank
Your
you.
mighty fin crashes into your foe. The apprentice fire mage releases jets of flame from his hands. You take 10 damage.
Oof.
What would you like to do?
You shout.
Foosbro Dock.
Just shout him until he
Unrelenting force
dies.
smashes into your foe. The apprentice fire mage struggles to get up, briefly, then expires. Good riddance. You are victorious. Your health is at 82. There are 2 ways forward.
Alexa,
A
stop.
Safe travels, adventurer.
Well, it was fun for a while.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know I've already shown this to you, but it's funny every time I see it.
Yeah.
Advertisement.
This can go 2 ways, punk. 1, you walk away. 2, I walk on your face. Your choice.
Aye aye.
Don't do it to him.
There's nothing more. He doesn't kill that guy. They just kind of left it going. It's so stupid. I don't know why that's funny to me.
It's pretty great, though.
The shaggy things. Oh man, there's